Chantel McGregor has been performing the last 2 days at the View Bistro in LARGS, and basically she's done quite a diversity of songs, from Fleetwood Mac to Jimi Hendrix to Lady Gaga. What would you say, how would you cite that in terms of your inspiration?
Oh, it's Chantel music. It's I take inspiration from everything, and I love different types of music. I love Lady Gaga. So for me, it's just I play what I want to play and what I like listening to. So yeah, I'll be doing some Bruno Mars, you know. Maybe not.
In terms of, you've got a great reaction from the LARGS public again, another fantastic turnout here at the View Bistro as well, so that's great to see as well.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love playing up in LARGS. It's such a beautiful place and so many lovely people as well, so it's nice to catch up with my friends again and stuff, so it's nice, I like it.
And you were saying as well that you've been to likes of Edinburgh as well, and you've done it's good obviously you finish off with LARGS on the way back, but it's great to in terms of building up the audience as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah. We were in Edinburgh on Friday, and what a lovely place that is. It's lovely. We spent sort of a bit of time, well, we went for a kebab. That's my experience of Edinburgh. We don't really get much time to go and see places, but we've seen, we saw Edinburgh on Friday, the kebab shop, and then we saw on yesterday we went up to Greenock and Port Glasgow, and today we've been down the coast to Saltcoats and Ardrossan and some that begins with an I and Irvine, that were it.
Very good. It's something, but I think that's the American version actually.
Irvine.
But in terms of talking about America, it's good to see, you probably see it yourself over the YouTube and the Facebook and the Twitter comments that you get. There's quite a burgeoning interest from across the pond, so does that make you want to go?
Yeah, I'll probably be going sometime over next year. It's one of them things that there's a lot of talks about, and we'll see what happens. But it's a long way to go.
And, but maybe slightly closer to home, but not quite as far as America. You're talking about going to Belgium as well in the next couple of weeks.
We're there next week in Belgium and Luxembourg, and then Finland in May, right, and possibly going to a few other places this year as well. So
how's
seeing the world.
so how is your Flemish?
Bad. I thought that were an illness then.
But that's good. But again, it's all seeing the world as well. In terms of, we're talking as well, what's the story in terms of the next album?
I'm writing it at the moment, so hopefully it'll be out sometime this year, hopefully, or at least recorded sometime this year. I'd like to do another album, so we shall see.
Good. You've also been getting a lot of airplay, likes of Radio 2, and a lot of good coverage, and that must be quite heartening for you too.
Hey, it's lovely. It's quite humbling that what I'm doing is making waves and people are enjoying it, and you know I'm doing
rock magazines as
well.
Yeah,
Classic Rock magazine had my song on their cover CD this month, so it's going well, and it's nice to know that people like what I do and respect what I do as well. So it's good.
So how do you keep your sort of head sort of focused then?
My cats. My cats keep me grounded. I don't know. It's business, isn't it? I guess this is the thing is, you know, I do music, but it's music business, and you've got to have a business mind on to be able to do it successfully. So,
in terms of, let's say, it's exciting times, I suppose, as well, very much in terms of bringing out a new album. What challenges does that pose?
Writing it. That's the biggie at first. I've got to write it. That'll be a challenge, and then. I don't know, the studio bit I enjoy, and it's good fun, and paying for it, that's the challenge as well.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my personal favourites is Free Falling. I really like that. Tell us a bit about that.
Free Falling, it was written quite a long time ago. It was a collaboration thing with a guy called Stuart centuries ago, and he's a fantastic songwriter, and you know, we sort of took the song and developed it, and I've took it and arranged it and developed it again to make it a rock song. So it was sort of like a country song originally, but I turned it into a rock song, and it just sort of took on a life of its own, and it were a natural choice for album, really. So yeah, that's Free Falling.
Okay, and just lastly, obviously, let's say it's been a great year for you since we spoke to you last, the day of the royal wedding as well. It was the last time. So, what future surprises have you got in store for us then? Would you say? You've obviously got a TV channel coming up.
The TV channel, Chantel TV. Yeah, it's going to be run off my website, so you'll be able to watch it on my website. And it's basically me running around with a video camera going, this is what I do on tour, this is what Scotland's like, this is what living in, you know, a tour bus is like. It's exhausting. But that's what the videoing will be, and it'll be good fun. It'll be an insight, put it that way.
Okay, great. We'll look forward to that. Thank you very much, Chantel. Thank you.
Thank you very much.